What's up YouTube, I'm Cool here. A lot of players have been testing out the turbo, really big deck Fire Fist. Now if you guys remember a while back, it should have been last week, you guys see me play against 60 card Fire Fist, and the original duelist, if I remember correctly, that created the deck and played it at regionals and did relatively well with the 60 card version. In Montreal this past weekend, a 50 card version, 10 cards off from the famous 60, went undefeated at their regional. Now looking at this overall build, it does have many of the core pieces that the 60 card build does, taking full advantage of the abuse that Tenki is now that it's back in 3 and allows you to play absurd numbers of things. You do have to keep in mind that you do get full access to your Lone Fire Blossom, which just makes the deck go so much faster. This particular deck doesn't matter how many cards are in it, just as long as it has the ability to keep recurring out the important cards, then you're in a much better position. And this deck does take full value from Transmodify, because you can very easily spin whatever you bring off of Chicken, transmodify it into anything else of any real importance to you. And Raven is also a ridiculous card in this deck, just because the fact that it gets the effect no matter what, basically. So it's just such a good card in this deck. The other explosive thing that this deck has is Saito. Just banish 7 fire formation, special summon everything, it said everything. Major deck fitting here, but this is basically your win condition. You can get this out for free at any time, basically, and it allows you just to put yourself in an even better winning position. Also, the inclusion of Yugioh is something that a lot of players are taking advantage of now. Basically, you just discard a card, blow up a card. General 1-for-1 that you can just search for out of your deck, also with your full lockdown. Outside of that, does have the same combos that Fire Fist do. I would make sure that you guys do know what you're doing when you play this deck, because the combos are really apparent, and you do get a lot of cool combos with this guy, which he's really good. You can just send 2 Fire Formation, or 2 Fire Fist or Fire Formations from your hand to your side of the field to the graveyard and special summon this card from your graveyard. Lets you set up really important Tiger plays, things like that. So all just things that you need to consider. So onto the deck profile here. The deck will be on Dropbox for you guys to download, so do keep that in mind. 2 Dragon, 1 Buffalo, 2 Wolfberg, triple Bear, 1 Gorilla, 2 Chicken, 1 Spirit, triple Raven, 2 Leopard, 2 Maxi, as for spells, 1 Magic Planter, 2 Transmodify, 2 Onslaught of the Fire King, triple MST, 1 Circle of the Fire Kings, triple Tensu, triple Gyokkou, 1 Yoko, and triple Tenki. As for traps, 1 Saito, triple Tensen, triple Fiendish Chain, 2 Mistakes. Basically his whole theory behind this is you just flip it up when you're in a winning position, stall out your opponent with your infinite resources, and win. 2 Tenken, and 1 Solemn Warning. His extra deck, Zenmains, Lion Emperor, Acid Golem, Cowboy, Cardinal, Maestroke, triple Tiger King, 1 Utopia, 1 Kakatsuchi, Crazy Box, 4 Sprints, Black Rose, and Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. His side deck, 1 Maxi, 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Forbidden Lance, 1 Dimensional Fissure, 1 Macro, 2 Latent Imprisoning Mirror, 1 Soul Drain, triple Rivalry, and 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors. Now, like I said, I would give this deck a whirl. Take heed. You're not going to get it the first couple of times. I'm not saying you're stupid, but I would definitely make sure that you are aware of all of the combos that you can do, all of the crazy setting that this deck is capable of, because one of the best combos in the deck is this with this. So do keep that in mind when you are playtesting. So guys, this is the undefeated Montreal Fire Fist deck profile.